Hey team, all right, I'm back with another 5K account challenge update. And on this particular one, what we're looking at right now is this account that I've been trading, this 5K account. So what we're gonna do is come over here and click on positions. And I wanna give you some fast updates on what I'm in and how I'm playing it. So I mentioned from the last trade that I placed, and this is really the only trade I've placed so far, was Tesla when I bought call options over here and sold them on this day. Obviously selling them early, right? Never selling the exact high. But what I am doing is I'm taking some of those profits that I made, not all of them, but some of them, and reinvesting them into shares on Tesla. Because I am bullish on Tesla and I do think it can go higher, but I expect a little bit of a pullback. So I'll kind of share with you, I'm just getting into some small share size. Again, a lot of traders really love to overcomplicate small accounts. They trade them too aggressively, too actively, too frequently, and specifically too aggressively, where they're just trying to take a trade every day or every week to grow it as quickly as possible. But you can trade shares, even if it's 3 or 4 shares at a time, which you'll notice if I go back into that account, I am buying, and I did buy 6 shares of Tesla overall. And what's interesting about this is you'll notice the account right now is about $5,800, so down about $100 from the last post, which is fine. But you'll also notice that I do have some margin balance here, right? So I am using some margin for this trade. It's not tons, but a little bit. So the overall cost of my 4 shares of Tesla is $4,158, which wasn't all of my margin. And then I'm using another stock, ASTS, that I'm also in. I'm about to do a covered call on. So I want to walk you through that covered call and just kind of show you what I'm expecting or what I'm going to do in that particular trade. If I get called away on that position, I'll use whatever money, whatever covered call money I make and some of the profits I make on that particular trade to buy some more shares of Tesla, and until I can sell those shares of Tesla for a profit. Right? So that's really the goal. So if I go over ASTS, this is a trade that I have 200 shares of in a smaller account. And this is the exact trade that I'm in, pretty much just buying these little breakout pattern and buying the pullback. I really love this volume. I really like the gap that occurred on June 30th. You'll also notice we're above the long-term moving average on the daily. We're above all the daily moving averages. We're above the weekly moving averages. Look at all the volume that came in on this guy. Tons of volume back last week. Again, moving averages are bullish. And on the monthly chart, huge bullish volume. Again, you're above all the moving averages. And again, the daily chart just looks good. So my thought is if the gap and all this volume, all the bear volume that gets taken out, then I would assume that some shorts get squeezed out of here. So what I'm going to do, since the stock does have options and it is profitable, is I'm going to go ahead and sell some covered calls. I'll just show you how I'll do that now. So I'm going to click on options and single order underlying ASTS option chain. I'm going to do the July expiration. So it's only 2 weeks away. And I'm going to go ahead and come over here to $15 or $17.50. Both of these would give me profitable extra expirations if I get called away. And you'll even notice there's even money at $20, which is kind of amazing. So I have the ability to sell at $15, $17.50, or $20. When I'm doing covered calls, the number one question I get asked is, where should you sell your options? It's very rarely where, it's most likely when. The answer where is as long as you sell a call above the price that you bought the stock, all is good, right? Totally fine, nothing really to worry about. So the win is more important, and win is oftentimes when you have a strong bull day and you're profitable on the trade. That's win. So we're up 5% on the day. I'm definitely net positive on the position. So I'm going to sell a $17.50 covered call that expires in literally 2 weeks. I'm going to do that simply by clicking on the bid, right? 45 cents. I'm going to come down here. I have 200 shares. So I'm going to sell 2 contracts. And limit price is 45 cents. It's gonna be a good till cancel. It should fill today. So I'm gonna make 90 bucks of cash flow in this account without nothing happening. Now I know $9 doesn't sound like a lot, and it's not in the grand scheme of things, But we'll notice this cash and cash alternatives, everything will go up when I place this trade. So I'm going to click on review order, read out loud, sell to open 2 contracts, July 17.50 call, 45 cents. I'm going to pay $1.30 in commission and get $88.70. So place order, it filled pretty much immediately. So if I go back over to here, right, we'll notice increase a little bit in value. The -2, there it is. Equity, there it is. And my goal is I'm either going to get called away at 17.50 and I'll win pretty nicely on that trade. I mean, that's about $4 away. So 4 times 200 would be $800. So I'd win $800 in a $5,800 account. If I can win on that, I'll be able to take that $800, buy 1 more share of Tesla, and then wait that out until Tesla is profitable. And I'll just be patient, and then I won't worry about anything. And I might maybe add 2 or 3 more shares over time until I can sell Tesla for a profit and or find another trade that I want to buy and do some covered call action on. So I'll update you guys in 2 weeks with what ASTS has done. That's my strategy and update on the 5K account challenge for this particular account.